Shh! Do you hear that? Someone is calling my name. I held my breath and listened keenly. There it goes again. It wasn't a voice I recognized, but it was the sweetest sound. I stopped suddenly in my tracks and fearfully looked around. I began trembling uncontrollably, for no one was in sight. Where was I? How did I get here? I started to run with fright. I saw a great flash of light, which illuminated every space. My heart beat faster, my legs grew weak, and I fell upon my face. My child, don't be afraid. Come, take my hand. I looked into the most splendid face as I forced myself to stand. My eyes were blinking rapidly. I could barely see. Is this who I think it is, standing in front of me? I wanted to cry. I wanted to shout. I didn't know if I should sing. But there was one thing I knew. I was in the presence of my King. I was afraid to touch him. I remembered all I've done wrong. He held his hand before me and bid me come along. I slowly took his outstretched hand. I no longer felt out of place. For the moment he touched me, I felt amazing grace. He led me to a garden, and I could not believe my eyes, for its beauty was heavenly. I was walking in paradise. I saw silver streams flowing and flowers of a different kind. All creatures were adorned with glory, and light and love intertwined. As we journeyed through the garden, a melodious sound filled the air. It was the choir of angels singing to welcome me there. Then something caught my attention, and lo and behold, it was the pearly gates I read about and streets of pure gold. I said, Lord, will you let me in? And then I heard him say, this is where your journey ends. You can't come in today. As the tears rolled down my cheeks, I begged him, please let me in. He said, your work is undone, my child. There are souls for you to win. Tell them about the love of Jesus and why he was crucified. Tell them to repent and be saved. That's the reason why he died. I cried, Lord, please don't leave me, as he turned to walk away. He said, I'll never forsake you. I'll be with you every day. He slowly disappeared, and I could do nothing but scream. My body shook, my eyes widened. I realized it was all a dream. I'll never forget that walk in glory. When God appeared to me that night, I caught a glimpse of heaven, and I can't wait for my heavenly flight.